Welcome to Emotive Spark. Today, we're delving into the art of controlling your emotions, where we will share some powerful ways to achieve emotional balance and inner peace. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled deep within the mountains, there lived a young woman named Mei. Mei was known throughout the village for her wisdom, kindness, and her ability to control her emotions in the most challenging of situations. People often sought her guidance, hoping to learn the secret of her inner peace. One day, a troubled villager named Jiro came to Mei with tears in his eyes. He had been consumed by anger and frustration, and he felt like his emotions were controlling him rather than the other way around. He asked Mei for help in gaining control over his turbulent feelings. Mei welcomed Jiro into her humble home and invited him to sit beside her. She poured him a cup of tea and said, "Jiro, emotions are like the wind, always present but ever-changing. To control them, you must first understand them." Jiro looked puzzled, so Mei continued, "Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine your emotions as a river flowing through your being. Observe the water, the waves, and the currents. Now, imagine yourself as a sturdy bridge over that river." Jiro followed Mei's instructions, and as he did, he began to feel a sense of detachment from his emotions. The anger and frustration he had been carrying started to ebb away, like the river beneath the bridge. Mei smiled and said, "You see, Jiro, the key to controlling your emotions is not to suppress them, but to observe them without judgment. Just like the bridge, you can let your emotions flow through you, but they need not sweep you away." Over the next few weeks, Jiro practiced Mei's teachings diligently. He learned to acknowledge his emotions without allowing them to overpower him. Gradually, he gained a sense of calm and clarity he had never known before. One day, Mei took Jiro on a hike up the tallest peak in the village. As they stood at the summit, gazing at the breathtaking view of the world below, Mei said, "Jiro, this mountain has been here for centuries, enduring storms, harsh winters, and scorching summers. Yet it remains unshaken and steadfast." Jiro nodded in understanding, and Mei continued, "Just like this mountain, you too can remain unshaken by the storms of your emotions. Embrace them, but do not let them control you. Be like the mountain, rooted in inner peace and strength." After a few months passed, Jiro became known throughout the village for his newfound wisdom and emotional control. He shared Mei's teachings with others, helping them find their own inner peace. And Mei, content with her work, continued to live a simple life in her mountain village. The moral of the story is that true emotional control comes from understanding and embracing our feelings, rather than trying to suppress or deny them. Like a sturdy bridge and an unshakable mountain, we can learn to let our emotions flow through us without being overwhelmed by them. In doing so, we find inner peace, strength, and the ability to face life's challenges with grace and composure.